Understanding object destructuring in Vue.js for first-time coders. If you're new to Vue.js and JavaScript, you may have heard the term object destructuring. This concept can initially seem complicated, but it's a useful tool that can make your coding experience smoother and more efficient. This guide aims to walk you through the basics of object destructuring in Vue.js and how to use it effectively. What is object destructuring? Object destructuring is a JavaScript feature that allows you to extract values from objects and arrays and assign them to variables in a more readable and concise manner. This becomes particularly handy when dealing with Vue.js, where state management and component props can get extensive. Basic syntax of object destructuring. Here's a simple example to illustrate the concept. In this example, instead of accessing the properties of the object person individually, the values are extracted directly into variables name and job. Using object destructuring in Vue.js. Now that you have a basic understanding, let's apply object destructuring in a Vue.js example. Assume you have a component that receives several props. To utilize destructuring, you can extract these props directly when using them in your methods or computed properties. This approach keeps your code cleaner and more readable, especially when dealing with multiple props or complex nested objects. Advantages of object destructuring. Improves readability, code becomes more legible, making it easier to understand what values are being used. Reduces lines of code, achieves more with fewer lines, often making code less error-prone. Enhances maintainability, simplifies refactoring and maintaining your codebase. Conclusion. For first-time coders, the concept of object destructuring might seem intimidating, but its usefulness in managing and simplifying code cannot be overstated. By incorporating object destructuring into your Vue.js projects, you will find your coding experience to be more intuitive and efficient. So go ahead, try implementing object destructuring in your next Vue.js component and see the difference it makes.